Have you seen $700 million estates, $35 billion villas, and $11 million mansion homes? Well, you can find them in Africa. Let's start off with Rancho Alquija's $700 million mansion in Nigeria. Rancho Alquija, a Nigerian billionaire, businesswoman, a philanthropist who is involved in the fashion, oil, real estate and printing industries, owns a $700 million mansion in Nigeria. This is one of the most stunning homes in sub-Saharan Africa and fourth most lavish residential home in the world. Not only do the Alquijas own a mansion, they also collect Mercedes-Benzes. Rancho and her husband go around in S-classes and each of their 4 sons own G-Wagons. The Ikoyi mansion is bulletproof. The light wells and floor-to-ceiling windows on 3 levels make the semicircular concept home extremely bright. The mansion has a nice-looking pool and a gazebo area. Rancho hosted one of the most flamboyant weddings in the world's history when her son, Folarin Alquija, married Iranian model Nazana Jafarian Gaisarifar at the Blenheim Palace, Oxfordshire. You can probably imagine now how filthy rich the family is. In 2014, Rancho was named the 87th most powerful woman in the world by Forbes. Her net worth is estimated at $1.8 billion. As of the end of 2021, she is the second richest woman in Africa. Next up, we have the $35 million Casablanca Villa. The most expensive house in Camps-based South Africa is worth $35 billion. It has 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and 14 parking spots. To qualify as a mansion, a property needs to have 10,000 square feet of living space. This mansion has 33,368 square feet of living space. So imagine how huge this mansion is. It has a private home theater with complete red velvet curtains and 16 velvet seats. It has a private pool, private gym, and a master bathroom with a marble hot tub. With its location, you can definitely enjoy the view of the South Atlantic Ocean. The most superb part of this villa is the curb appeal, which looks like Bel Air Mansion from the American sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Next up, we have Mike Adenuga's $22 million Lagos City home. The second most costly house in Nigeria and third overall is owned by Mike Adenuga, Nigeria's second richest man who built his fortune in telecom and oil production. His mobile phone network, Globacom, is the third largest operator in Nigeria. This house is located in the super exclusive gated community, Banana Island in Lagos, Nigeria. A code that changes daily is needed to enter this area. Do you have any idea why it is called Banana Island? You are right. The island itself is shaped like a banana. The estate has a nice view overlooking the Lagos Lagoon. It holds 8 duplexes, one of which holds its huge home office. It has 2 watchtowers like a prison or military structure would, a church and a hall that seats 200. He also has a space for his private jets. Next up is Aliko Dangote's $13.8 million house. The fourth most expensive house at $13.8 million is owned by Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest person who founded and chairs Dangote Cement, the continent's largest cement producer with a net worth of $12.7 billion. Aliko's home is located in Abuja, the capital of Nigeria. The all-white exterior of the house looks nautical because of its yacht-looking top. The rooms inside are nostalgic, as if it sold Hollywood. The interior designers seem to be inspired by many of James Bond's movies, as you can see in the decors. In the garage, the president of Dangote's groups keeps an impressive list of cars, including a Mercedes-Benz CL65 AMG, a Bentley Mulsanne, a 2014 Maybach 57S Night Luxury, and a Bugatti Veyron. Up next is the $13 million Fresnay House. This $13 million house is situated in Fresnay, Cape Town, South Africa. Look at this amazing house with a deck area that has swing hammocks and a tree house, 2 pools, 1 big and 1 small, a grotto for a little privacy, and a koi pond. It has an elevator that will make it easier for you to go up and down this 3-story house with 7 bedrooms. The best place to enjoy with VIPs is the luxurious formal lounge with fireplace. You can have a great view of the Atlantic seaboard from the master bedroom's wraparound balcony. Your visitors can sleep in a separate 2-bedroom flatlet. This house also has a gym, domestic quarters, and 3 interior garages, and a room to park another 7 cars for visitors. It also has security guard quarters, a greenhouse, a bar, and a chef's kitchen. It would be such an honor to visit this 13,290 square foot mansion. Now we have Patrice Motsepe's $8 million Cape Town baronial mansion. Patrice Motsepe, the founder and chairman of African Rainbow Minerals, who became a billionaire in 2008. The first black African on the Forbes list, who is now the richest man in South Africa, owns an $8 million Cape Town baronial mansion that sits on 129,166 square feet of land in Cape Town. This mansion has space to dine 24 people in the dining room. The house has a cigar lounge, a floodlit tennis court, and a music room. From his Bishop's Court balcony, you can see miles and miles of indescribable African skyline, which will make you fall in love with Africa. He has a 10-bay garage for his Bentley Continental GT, Benz S65 AMG, 07 BMW 750iL, and 760Li, amongst many others. Patrice is really living a dream life in Cape Town. Next is Sir Olu Oko's $11.2 million mansion. This seemingly hybrid of a mega church, a luxury resort, and the White House is an $11.2 million mansion owned by Sir Olu Oko, Nigeria's silent billionaire who chose construction over medical practice. He rewarded himself with one of the most stunningly lavish homes in Africa. The mansion is located in Lagos Parkview Estate, Nigeria. It comes with a residence's private movie theater, the place where you can have dinner with its 22-seat dinner table that sits under a mezzanine and a 4-tier diamond and gold chandelier. They have thrones in these homes instead of chairs. Sir Olu Oko has a home church with a glorious narthex organ and a grand piano. Although he's called a silent billionaire, his lifestyle is pretty loud and proud as he dresses like the Pope and lives like the richest king in the Bible times, King Solomon. That's probably the reason why he called his home church Solomon's Chapel of Fate. Baptisms are done in a b-ball court-sized swimming pool. He also has an attractive tennis court. Sir Olu Oko maximized his 10-car-sized garage by having 7 Rolls-Royces parked out in front of his glorious fountain. Aside from that, he also owns a Mercedes-Benz G500, an Ivory G500, an Escalade, and an S550. You may have realized all these megastates are in South Africa and Nigeria, Africa's strongest economies. Other African billionaires are located in Egypt, Morocco, Zimbabwe, Eswatini, and Tanzania. You can find billionaires in 7 of Africa's 54 countries. These are the only places where you can find these types of super mansions.